Hey, yo, how is everybody? It's time once again to struggle and hopefully not die. Hey, Mocha. Hey, Free Taus. Hope I said that right. Well, here we are again. I was able to cobble up enough bookshelves and leather and paper to make some bookshelves. So I got that going for me. And I AFK'd a bunch to get some iron for the iron farm. Created a little hatch to get me there. Hey, Poncho Hamster. Hey, NC Game. How are y'all? Just some very basic stuff. But I was able to get 5 stacks of blocks. Now that's something. It's very difficult to use this hatch now, so I'm probably not gonna. Just because, like, there's water physics issues that allow me to, that get me stuck in a loop. It's very weird. Oh, hey, MXTI. Hello from Poland. Well, hello back from America. So, unfortunately, I still can't update to the latest snapshot, but I'm sure that'll get resolved whenever they allow us to update and all that. So, I'm gonna make some villagers do some things. Today we start trading. Oh wait, I can't go this way. There we kind of go. Okay. We'll finally work our way up to some decent gear. Should be able to place this in here somewhere. It's 1. It's 2. Oh, they can't access that. Damn it. Come on, get out of the way. There we go. Armor. Iron. Coal. Okay, I can finally start getting somewhere. You want iron, you want this. Okay. Chainmail. Chainmail leggings, that ain't too bad. I don't want all this chainmail quite yet. Come on, upgrade. Oh, diamonds for emerald. Fuck that. Journeyman. That's odd. I thought they sold, he'll sell diamond armor next. I thought they bought iron. Okay. Well, I guess this ain't it. I gotta find a way out. No matter, I know the toolsmiths will. Where did my cobble fence go? F3 plus B. The fuck? Just got eaten. Very strange. Haven't watched the stream in a while. Oh, well, welcome back, Marigold. You haven't really been missing much. I'm gonna just get rid of all that. Probably should go mining for coal too at some point. God, that only gives an iron nugget? That's so pathetic. Nah. Screw it. It's not worth it. Just an iron nugget for all that. It's 1 a.m. Sorry, Lonely Night. I know some people are like screwed by the time, but like some people are just not going to be able to take advantage of the streams because of time. Not a whole lot I can do about that. But on the bright side, the Iron Golem farm works wonderfully. I also got a drowned in here that can finally hold stuff. Now then, let's make you all smiths. Toolsmiths. Get out of the way. Ah, now these guys buy iron, don't they? Come on, upgrade. Oh man, I'm chewing through my emeralds. Yes! We got one. I need an easy way in here. Because otherwise, there's no real efficient method of... no efficient method of trading yet. The only reason I'm converting those guys is just because it's a nice, even stepping stone to get me up to where I want to be. Aha! So that's where that cobblestone wall went. Oh well. So, for those of you who are just joining, I was able to AFK a lot over the course of like the last week, here and there. Yeah, it's a lot of paper. I know a lot of reeds grew, a lot of iron grew. I got, or well, grew, accumulated. Got a block of iron, or you know, 100. No, that's like 256 plus 64. This is like that's like 320 something. I got a lot of iron out of this. This iron farm has been very good. I had to AFK it for about a week, but that worked. Very soon I'll be able to upgrade to better equipment. But before I do that, first of all, I'm going to make a few backup picks. Well, shit, I don't want to have to crack open this iron block quite yet. Or well, no, I'm going to have to because I'm going to sell it. So it doesn't even matter. Fall in. Fall to your doom. Ah, shit. Oh, good, I caught it. Okay. Ooh, sharp 3. That's actually really nice. Bane, unbreaking. No, no thank you. Oh. Oh, it's like crack cocaine. Flint. Ooh, man, he sells bells for 32. That's outrageous. This, however, is a much needed upgrade. This is probably the only time the crap that they sell will be of any value. These pathetic weapons. So until I can get him to... Yep. I think going coal mining was the big thing I wanted to try doing. I got a better sword now. And I can buy that sword over and over. Okay. And now, 3. First level 30 enchantment on a crappy iron pick. That'll do. Efficiency on breaking, yeah, that'll do. I haven't slept in ages, come to think of it. Next time I AFK, do it in a fishing farm. No. No. Do not be stupid, Poncho Hamster. Okay. So I could probably get another really good iron pick. Yeah, that'll do. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get fortune like I'd wanted. So actually, I should probably make a librarian or two to get some books. Or well, I'll need the coal. Did I not have any books? Guess not. My cat. Sadly, no looting. So 4 pieces? That'll do for now. I can get a higher end enchantment or 2. So that'll work. My kitty cat meowed, I know. Why, does it affect the efficiency of the iron farm? No, it's the fact that it's too dangerous. This is a, yeah, this is a river. Like, I don't dare start an auto-fishing farm here in a river. I've had multiple trident-wielding drowned attempt to, oh crap, I can't go down there. Anyway, I've had multiple trident-wielding drowned try to show up and fuck me. And, it ain't safe. Out in the ocean, that'd be one thing, but here, no. Let's make these guys into librarians. Librarian. Move over, idiot. There we go. So what'd you guys get? Silk Touch. Okay. That's not too bad. Bane. Yuck. Infinity. Not bad, but not great either. Ooh, paper. Silk Touch, yeah. Yeah, I will cement your trades. You're worth it. Okay. Upgrade. Mending! First try. Holy shit. Based. Hey, Twiddle. Yeah, I know. Wow, Bane. Ew. Infinity. I don't really care about Infinity. That one will be yours, Mr. No, this one. Okay. Well, so long as he gets the book trade, should be fine. Yeah, you got the book trade. Fire prot, well, meh. Okay. I can always get another book if needed. I don't need mending right this second, because I don't have anything worth keeping that's, you know, good enough. Piercing? Nah. You just stole it. Oh wow, a second mending villager. What on earth? Okay, yeah. I will cement your trades too. That's cool. I'll take it. Okay. And, so you want mending for 18, but you want it for 16. Well, damn. That's unfortunate. I'm just an emerald short. But hey, that was a well worth it endeavor. These guys should have refreshed their trades. Stop fucking moving. No. Bingo. Oh, we're back to 30 already. Trading is so OP, it hurts. Oh, diamond axe. Oh wow, automatic upgrade, hell yes. Villager trading. What was my first Minecraft experience like? Oh my god, that was so long ago. 8 damage. Oh, this is exactly the same. Sharp 3 iron is equal to sharp 1 diamond. I mean, I'll take it. But my first Minecraft experience. Oh man, that was so long ago. That'll be 12 years this January. My very first Minecraft experience. So I started playing in Classic. And at that time, there was only that acid green look to the world. And you didn't really have much in the way of building options. Oh shit, I don't have enough emeralds anymore. Oh well. Your building options were limited to solid blocks. I think we had cobblestone slabs. This was like the second to the last classic version, I want to say. Give me something good. That's something good. Hell to the yeah. Oh, baby. Okay. I'm ready to go coal mining. But yeah, it was something. This was January 2010. I was a sophomore in college, and I remember seeing a bunch of threads on, this was like my second semester of my sophomore year. I saw a ton of threads on 4chan, specifically on the video games board, about Minecraft. InDev had just started up. Of course, I didn't know what any of this was. I had no idea what was going on or why. But there were suddenly a lot of people posting about finding diamonds, mining on these floating islands, just a bunch of stuff that I didn't fully get at the time. And there was the, I want to say VG Cats, a famous old webcomic. Ended up doing a, because occasionally I would look at VG Cats, and they did a comic on Minecraft, and it was early, I think it was in 2010. I don't fully remember, But they did a comic about it, and I was like, the hell is Minecraft? They did the creeper thing because, you know, InDev brought the creeper, it brought, you know, diamonds, it brought mining, it brought crafting. Like, InDev defined the game as we know it. Without the InDev phase, Minecraft wouldn't be anything like how it is today. So much stuff was introduced in that version of the game. It's unreal. How many conventions from back then are still in place even today? Like the furnace. Just stuff like that. Like, it was so cool, but like it was obviously sort of retro. Because, you know, that was the aesthetic that they were going for. It was really cool. My first world, I don't remember what I know I lost it. It was, you had to register an account on Minecraft.net or something. And I think Minecraft.net saved your worlds back then for Classic. Of course, they've long since removed all that stuff now. So I probably lost my very first world either at that time or a little bit later in 2011 when I had a hard drive crash. I had a hard drive crash in mid-beta that like wiped out a ton of worlds that I'd saved up for quite some time. It was really a shame. I lost a lot in that hard drive crash. So yeah, that was really kind of my first major... turn the brightness up. Well, Mike, I hate to tell you this, but it is up. Ain't much I can do about it. I'm terribly sorry. But yeah, that first world, I remember going on a family reunion trip of some kind that year, that summer, and all I did was I found the computer that I think it was my aunt and uncle. I found their computer room and I just camped out there like almost the entire time, doing nothing but playing Minecraft on... It was Classic. I hadn't yet bought the game. And yeah, it was something. Come to think of it, funny enough, buying Minecraft through PayPal was the very first PayPal transaction I ever made. Was buying Minecraft. Almost 12 years ago. God, that really does bring back memories. So yeah, that was my first Minecraft experience. There was a survival test in addition to Classic. And the survival test was more of a for shits and giggles kind of thing. You would have the world you made in Classic. You could load those up in survival test. And of course, mobs would spawn everywhere, and like nobody knew what the hell they were doing. I didn't know what I was doing, like none of that. I tried making some cool stuff. I was never really like the type of people who make giant flat pixel arts. Like, I was never really one of those types. Ooh, amethyst. But I did end up making... Well, actually, I think I can... Yeah. I did end up making a pretty intricate little world. Sort of. And then, like I said, I think I lost it in that hard drive crash. Although by the time that hard drive crash had occurred, like, Minecraft was in such a different place. Shit, nothing. And so it was just one of those interesting sorts of looking back on it type things. It was really only cool in retrospect. I would love to like tour that world if I had it, but I don't think I do. Like, it doesn't exist in any fashion. That is a world that has been lost to the ages. So sad. And then after that, shortly after I did finally buy the game, Alpha ended, or no, InfDev, that was it. InfDev came out after that. And InfDev really like broadened my horizons, because suddenly the world had mystery to it. Before, you were stuck in a little, depending on the world size you chose, I think like the biggest one you had was like 512 by 512 or something. Literally smaller than Space Falcon 3. Like, it was only a few chunks long, and that was it. And InDev had a similar sort of boxed-in issue that Classic had, except InDev was, even though there was a boundary to the world, if you stepped outside that boundary, you could walk a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Wow, you were persistent. Huh, bitch. And when you walked outside the boundaries in InDev, there'd be this force that would push you back inbounds. And you could only make it maybe 10 or so blocks outside of bounds before the force became too hard to resist, and you just get scooped back into the boundaries you were playing in. So for most of early Minecraft, like, my experience was you're playing in a sandbox, and it's a literal sandbox. You cannot go outside the bound. There's no sand beyond the box. Like, you're doing exactly whatever you can in a tiny area, and that's it. And I never thought too much of that until InfDev, when that notion was forever erased. Being able to just go anywhere. The world had mystery to it because you didn't know what was around the next corner. You didn't know, you know, any of that. Like, there's so many worlds that I started for just shits and giggles that I never stuck with way back in early InfDev. And like, I'd lose my place really easily because I don't think you had coordinates. So there was no way to tell where the hell you were half the time, other than landmarks. And so I started so many, you know, like little tiny mining adventure type things, and go into caves, go spelunking. I'd even get diamonds and shit. And then I would die to mobs or carelessness. And you were stuck only at world spawn back then, so that was it. And you had to just sort of figure out where the hell you were. Good luck getting back. And that was the end of it. And I lost so many starter places that way. I don't know, like 4 or 5. It was so sad. Damn it, it still fills in. But anyway, so my biggest concern was really kind of like, I guess, getting my feet under me. Even though that wasn't really the issue. And then not even a month after I bought the game and InfDev really got underway, in like June, July 2010, a really cool tool, because back then people still used forums a lot, so the Minecraft forums were still really popular. And so I went onto the Minecraft forums after figuring out that there was this, you know, really decent, because this is back when the Minecraft forums were still good, there was this really decent resource for, you know, stuff of this nature. And I found a bunch of modding tools for editing worlds. That was some of the most fun I'd ever had in Minecraft. Because, like, I could use it like it was MS Paint and open up a save file. And this worked all the way up until, like, early beta, I want to say. And you could easily just, in layer by layer mode, you could just paint. Like in MS Paint, you could just build whatever. Obviously, you only had the blocks available to us, but, you know, still worked. It was still good. And we ended up, as time marched on throughout 2010, more and more changes were made to the game, obviously. Secret Friday updates were suddenly a thing. I got to see all of those. If I hadn't bought the game as soon as I did, I would have missed out on all the Secret Friday updates. That would have been a travesty. Ooh. Actual cave. And yeah, there's just this great mystery kind of about Minecraft. The Herobrine, however the fuck you say it. That sort of myth got introduced around that time. You had people showing off some of the cool stuff they made. We all thought it was like really high-end stuff, when in reality, like, oh my god, we were child's play. Like, it was all very, you know, that's nice. Like, nobody was good at building back then. We thought we were, but nobody really was. I ended up using a lot of those early tools to try to make... I tried to make an adventure map, but I was never able to really dedicate myself to, like, actually finishing it. I made a lot of really cool stuff that probably if I went back and, like, played it today, it wouldn't be that great now. But it was cool at the time. I kind of wish I could see all that old stuff, but those are all worlds that I lost in that hard drive crash. Such sad. The biggest issue about early Minecraft, though, that I don't miss was the crashing. Like, entire worlds could be corrupted and unusable if the right, you know, series of unfortunate events occurred. You would be hosed. Really was a shame when stuff like that happened, because you were just at the mercy of Notch, basically. And then not long after that, the Yogscast came on the scene, and they did their giant Shadow of Israfel series that just took off like wildfire. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I watched the Yogscast back then. Hell, I still watch the Yogscast today. I love their TTT. But that aside, you know, back to the Minecraft nostalgia. I can distinctly remember carving giant tunnels using that map maker tool in one of the first major worlds that I tried to really, you know, make my own. But I'd kind of given up on the idea of survival at that point. Just because it was so harsh and unfair. There was no, you know, no rhyme or reason to it. Like, you could die to the silliest bullshit. Plus, with worlds being so easily corruptible, it really wasn't worth it. But yeah, that's really about the time that I started to... Oh, fuck. Anyway, that's about the time that I really started to hone my... not really my skills, because it's not like I had skill at that time. But it's more like this is where I began to get a sense of building in Minecraft, what that could offer, what that was worth, you know. Because at that time I was playing an Alien vs. Predator game from many years earlier, and there were these really cool, like, ancient ruins in that game, and I tried to recreate those in Minecraft. Of course, our block palette was just pathetically limited. Oh, fuck, what the hell? Oh, I walked into a block. How's that possible? But yeah, it was something. I remember having so much fun carving out those tunnels. Just in general, being very experimental, I guess. Because I remember stone slabs, the double stone slabs, looking really cool when you like you combine them with glass and other things like that. It really was just... This is where you kind of figured out what type of Minecrafter you were, basically. Those were the days, but they were also not easy days. I remember being so procrastination prone, where I'd be like, oh my god, I gotta do this work, oh my god, I gotta write that, oh my god, I gotta do this project, this homework. Like, I got stuff I gotta do, but I want to go and build in my block game. And it was just like, I'm a full-time student in college, like, I can't fuck around, like, I gotta do this, then I gotta jump to that, and I was just like, yeah, but I want to play Minecraft. That was probably the worst time in the world to actually discover poor Minecraft. But it was the best time. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. When am I doing another Space Falcon stream? It would be on Monday and Wednesday. Mondays and Wednesdays are usually when I do that. Hardcore's to give me a break from Space Falcon all the time. Space Falcon all day, every day. That would drive me insane if I did that. Ooh, tiny hole. I hate to do this, but I have to abuse this to be able to actually stay down here for any meaningful length of time. Plus, I might find diamond, you never know. These caves seem to be deep enough. Yeah, 0. So yeah, that was my early Minecraft. And then I distinctly remember losing a world to... because this was on the heels of the Halloween update when we got the Nether. And I distinctly remember going, oh my god, I have this really cool world, like I want to open it up in the Nether world, or the update with the Nether, and I was so excited to do that. I got home from work and did that, and everything was fine. And like 2 or 3 weeks later, we ended up getting a biome update. This is when all the biomes started up. And then beta happened. Like, beta happened literally like a month and a half away. And the problem with beta was that beta 1.0 had a horrible glitch in it. Or no, or was it 1.0 or it was beta... It was beta something. It was an early beta. It was terrible. Because leaf decay would just destroy your world. It was the most horrifying thing, because I didn't find out about this until way too late. And yeah, it destroyed one of my really fun big worlds. Damn, there's just nothing down here. Give me gold, give me diamond. Come on. Throw me a bone. These underwater caves are majestic. Not gonna lie. Oh wait, I already went back there. So yeah, the biggest issue was that the inability to successfully and safely update a world to a brand new version of the game. And it wasn't until mid-beta almost where that really kind of got ironed out. Where you could kind of sort of reliably update without it ruining everything. I don't even remember if I had backups. Shit. But I know I had everything on a portable hard drive, and then that thing ended up dying on me out of nowhere. And I had to start all over again. All the adventure maps I'd played, all the experimental silly things that I'd made using those early beta tools, or early alpha tools, my bad. And then combined with the fact that, like, there was just so much that you could potentially have made in early Minecraft that you could just lose. And yeah, I lost it. And then about a year later, I joined 2B2T. And the rest is history. What's up, Puzza? So yeah, that's enough of my nostalgic ranting. How is everybody else? What do you mean, leaf decay? Oh, okay. So you don't. So you know when you break a naturally grown, not player placed, but a naturally grown tree. You know how the leaves will, over time, they'll break down. They'll break. They'll decay. This is called leaf decay. And there was something about that. I couldn't tell you what. I don't know how this happened. I just know that it happened. Notch had to disable leaf decay for a good 3 or 4 versions, I want to say. Simply because it would break worlds. It would cause a crash that you just had no chance of recovering from. I want to say it ruined a world or two of mine. Definitely one. I think it got resolved, but I don't remember when. By the time, I want to say by mid-beta, it had gotten fixed. But of course by that point, you know, damage had already been done pretty much. There were a lot of issues like that in early Minecraft where you were very much encouraged to open a world at your own risk, much like with experimental snapshots and stuff today. But like experimental snapshots today are, the labels and warnings and shit are much more clear. But back in the day, Notch would just say it on his blog, because that was literally the only way you knew about anything he was doing. Oh yeah, you know, maybe you may not want to open a world you like in this newest whatever. And that was it. If you didn't read the blog, you kind of got blindsided by that. Damn it, you can still fit through blocks. I don't like that. Ah, well. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. You know, all of that, it's in the far, far distant past. Ooh, spoopy noise. I can remember when spoopy noises were added to the game. They genuinely startled me like the first 2 times. Because it was like, out of nowhere, you just heard this... I forget which noise it was. I want to say it was the famous one, the like a honking car, but much more high pitched. I want to say that was the spooky noise I first heard. The very first one. And I didn't even really, like, notice they'd been added to the game. They were just kind of there one day. I'm sure it was in a patch notes, I just didn't pay any attention. Okay, good. He doesn't have anywhere you can get above me. Give me your pearl. Fool. Shit. Where did he go? Well, here's hoping he fucked off. So yeah, early Minecraft, I tell you. This must be another section of cave entirely. I thought these two ended up connecting somewhere, but I guess not. I need coal for villagers. Now then, do I have a playlist? Yes. Am I going to build more mega bases like Space Valk? Hardcore may or may not become mega base-ish. I don't know. I have a general idea as to what I want. I'm sure I'll do other mega base projects eventually. Just that after I do Space Valk, I want to kind of like not worry about mega bases for a while. You know? Because it's so big. It's so much. And just for the record, Space Valk 3 is the mega build. I don't classify 2 or 1 as a mega build. It's a lot like the Skyblock world, where it was just a personal base to achieve my needs, to look cool, and that was it. But with Space Valk 3, I've already long since achieved all the needs that I'd had when building it. I did that with the central pillar part. I didn't need to build the city. I didn't even need to build the disc. But that fucking disc took me a year. So at this point, everything else is just purely for my own fulfillment, basically. But I'm sure I will do another big bad something. Don't know what, don't know when, but I'll get to it. Phew. Cursed Enderman. How did I come up with Space Valk like the base? So the original Space Valkyria was inspired by my Sky Temple of Autism. Back then, people would call any sort of endeavor that took like a marginal amount of effort. People on 2B2T would refer to it as, oh, that's so autistic. It was a 4chan thing. 4chan had been referring to Minecraft efforts ever since 2011-ish. they'd been referring to anything that required any decent amount of effort, which, if you want something to look good in Minecraft, requires a decent amount of effort. They would refer to it as autistic. And people on 2B2T, especially in the early days, would be like, oh, well, that's so autistic. You're a loser. You spent time on Minecraft. Like, is it really that? Like, that's not at all what a loser is. A loser is someone who can't use their time or efforts or resources wisely. It all stems from that idea that you can't and shouldn't have fun with something this non-serious. But, like, that's so stupid. That's so narrow-minded. Like, that defeats the whole point of a game like Minecraft. If you can't have fun with something so non-serious, then what's the point of even trying to have fun in the first place? It's just very counterintuitive. So that's where the name autism came from. It was tongue-in-cheek. And so I just made this giant stone brick temple thingy floating out over a desert. And it was inspired by a Mindcrack group, or a builder in the Mindcrack group called Zisto. And he built a really, really wicked, cool sandstone, sort of like a satellite. It was nice. I went and looked at it again many years ago, for the first time since I saw it in 2013. And I realized just how tiny it all was, and that in many ways, while it was more interesting than the Sky Temple of Autism, like, I actually put forth, I gave it my all when I was making the Sky Temple of Autism, and it shows. And all the while I was building it, I was like, well, what if I was building this over the void in the end? I'd had an end base about a year and a half earlier, in early 2012, and when the end got shut down at about that time, fuck. Oh, fuck. I hit the T button and it opened the chat. God fucking damn it, that was close. Base shield. I don't think I would have survived that otherwise. I got my heart racing. I thought he was coming after me. Anyway, so where was I? So yeah, that end base was really, really cool. It wasn't much, but it was fun. And I really, really wanted to, you know, to finish it or to make it more interesting. And I just never got that chance because it all got shut down. Got more cave this way. And so I just kind of, you know, went about my business. And building the Sky Temple of Autism really kind of gave me the inspiration to go back and make a new end base when I got the chance. Well, unfortunately for me, that would not be until 2015. Sky Temple of Autism was built in 2013. Ah, finally, an ender pearl. Let's get all the garbage out of my hands. Okay, not bad. Not a bad haul. So yeah, that was the beginnings of Space Valkyria. And so yeah, I just basically made the same sort of motif and style, but out over the void like I initially wanted. And it worked. It produced a really cool result. disabling chat on the options, I can do that. I don't think I can. Chat shown, chat commands, chat hidden. Aha! So that does do it. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Roninho. Well, thank you, Roninho. I will remember you now. That helps so much. If Space Falcon didn't get grief, would I continue it on 2B2T? Well, as I've said before, the original Space Falcon was doomed. Just literally from the outset, it was doomed. If I'd had the idea in 2016 instead of 2015, maybe, just maybe, I could have made it last. Part of me kind of wishes I did, but at the same time, if I had had the idea in 2016, we wouldn't have had imps, we wouldn't have had the ability to shut down the end for what was it, like 9 months. That wouldn't have happened. Like, there just would not have been much of a reason to do any of that, and so, yeah, it just wouldn't have ever panned out. The time period in which I built the original Space Valk is what doomed it, for those of you wondering. Because 1.9 was an end update. And we couldn't have known. You know, we just couldn't have known that that was going to be the thing. And that it was going to make islands everywhere, and that people were going to come out trying to find Elytra, and you know, all that. But if it hadn't gotten grief, by some miracle, I don't know, maybe I would have moved on? Eventually, I would have moved on to another project somewhere else. Oh, what? It's this way. But, like, I have no idea what that would have looked like. I don't know where that would have been. It's an interesting idea, but I can't tell you for sure what I would or wouldn't do if, you know, if this had happened or hadn't happened. Ooh, gold. Hell yeah. What ifs are all well and good, but they're mostly useless. Oh, there's more cave. Oh, lava. Gee, it sure would be nice to find some diamonds, Mojang. Ask and ye shall receive. And I've got, what, Fortune 2? That'll work. Let me briefly breathe. Three diamonds, only 3. Well, that is a pick, and I do have 30. Ah, here we go. Four. Ugh. Disappointed! Oh well. I can't complain, really. I have diamonds. I didn't have them 5 minutes ago. Redstone. I can buy that. I don't really care about redstone. Not yet, anyway. Boy, I sure wish I could find more diamonds. I feel like the server would have been fine without imps. Honestly, no, the server would not have been fine without Imp's crew, Imperator's base, like the whole deal. No, the server would not have been fine. The server would have died. Because Imp and XCC2 and Offtopia paid the bill on so many occasions. And without that, it just wouldn't have been possible to keep things going the way that it was. Realistically speaking, as terrible as they are, and as toxic as they are, and all the trouble they brought, like, you can't deny that they have helped save the server. Now, I could have done without the backdooring in 2016. You know, I could have done without that happening, sure. But that aside, like, I hate to say this because it seems so unintuitive, but the way things happened probably were the best way things could have been. I really don't think there was a pleasant, happy ending alternative to what we got. Oh, is that a whole lava pocket? Cool. Like, it's a nice idea to think, oh, well, what if such and such hadn't happened? Boy, wouldn't everybody just be better off? But just don't forget, when you think things like that, you don't really know that for sure. It's easy to say, well, I wish, you know, so-and-so hadn't been around. Okay. Fuck you, I blocked that. Okay. So yeah, just, you know, you can't truly know what will or won't happen just because you wish something had or hadn't happened this way. It's a nice thought, but realistically... Oh, that's that lava from up here. Okay. Fuck. What is it with me and looking at Enderman today? Oh, didn't even give me a pearl. Seriously. The nerve of these Endermen. Ooh, coal. But yeah. I don't blame people for wanting things to have been better because of this or that reason. But just know that you change one thing, you're probably changing more than just one thing. Actions have a way of being, you know, rippling. They ripple across history and time and all that, so... We could all be singing a completely different tune today and not even be aware of it. Part of me wishes I could have updated the new snapshot, though. But unfortunately, because this was an experimental snapshot, it's not going to let me. Okay. Pretty decent little haul. The coal is more valuable than anything else right now, though. See if I can't neutralize this lava. shit. Let's just stay the hell away from him and lava. Do I like making layers with the interior first, or do I go shell of what I want and then build the inside? Ugh. I kind of do both. When I'm building in survival, I'll go layer by layer. A lot of the time. That's how I did the original Space Falcon and Space Falcon 3's central pillar. But I'm also not above making a shell, like with World Edit. And after I'm done with the shell, I'll put something inside it. And then sometimes I make them as I go. Just, it's whatever I'm in the mood to do. Ooh, more coal. And is that gold? Always have a water bucket on you. Never know when it can be healthful, life-saving, and even the difference between a game over and not. Aha, so that did connect down there. Sadly, that wasn't gold, but oh well. Hey. Speaking of gold, I think I know what that is. That's an awfully weird thing to see underground. Bingo. Why is it just like casually stuck in a wall though? That is low-key weird. Although I do like how they took a leaf out of some players' books, in that they made it look like the Nether is corrupting into the world, which is pretty cute. That's not a haul at all. That is an insult. Take the nuggets. I guess I'll take the flint and steel. I guess I could use the hoe. Oh, gold. Flint is whatever. Oh ho! Good on you, Mike. I just saw him. What a level? 27. Wow, I got a ways to go. Oh, coal. I don't need this boat. I'm not really getting coal for emerald. It's to level up my villagers and get them into a position where I can buy better stuff from them. Oh, wow. I was under the house the whole time. Sleep real quick. Do I not have any sticks just lying around? Guess not. Let's put that up, put this up. Aha. First level 30 enchant on a diamond pick. Efficiency 4, please give me something good. Okay. So that's pretty decent. I do want to fortune this. Let's break this hoe in. Wow, damn. That did like basically made no real effort. Okay. Diamond's not terribly useful. Definitely want to sell iron. Make some, what is it, weaponsmiths? I think that's what they are. I'm trying to think if they buy anything else. Oh, my emerald. Very little bitty emerald, but I got some. Okay, librarians. Oh. One of you sells the iron. There you go. Damn. Ain't bad. Smith. And there we go. Ready trail. Toolsmiths. Okay. Okay, that should upgrade him. Ew, they sell stone tools? Oh, that's awful. Hello. You were my new best friend. All right. 6 mount. I need the iron, or I need the emeralds. I mean, I've got so much iron, it hurts. Cool. Why do you have to sell garbage? I'm resetting your trades. Sell you diamonds. I will take a new shovel though. And it's enchanted. Holy shit, it's enchanted better than I had. Oh, baby. Look at me with those iron villager lusting eyes. Yeah, diamond toe, why not? I will take that. I will take another one just to upgrade you. Wow, master level already. That's honestly not a terribly great pick, but that is a source of picks for free. Or, well, it's technically free because I can just literally print iron, which is emeralds, which means I can literally print emeralds. Good enough. That's a bit expensive. This guy doesn't sell anything terribly amazing. Okay, Mr. Bum. Get some good trades. Yeah, I've already got an iron farm. I've been AFKing it for over a week. I'm flush with iron. So I've basically got free money, which is why I went for the iron farm in the first place. Because free money is free stuff. Ugh. Please sell me better shit. I don't need stone. Thank you. Hey, now he buys iron. Oh, how did you do this one? Fortune 2, or efficiency 2, fortune 1. That's not terrible. Well, I do need to have him upgrade one more time. Ooh, an unbreaking 3 diamond pig. I've already got that technically, but that'll work. That's pretty good. So now... Wait. Now we should be able to upgrade the armorers. Which means diamond armor. Hell yeah, bro. This is fine, but... I just suddenly realized that I had a bunch of XP that I could quite honestly use for something decent. Fortune 2. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Silk Touch? No, that's Fortune 3. I would rather give that to this. Fortune 3. Efficiency 4, and there's an unbreaking 3 pick that other dude sells, and I can combine the two. Hell yeah. And I can buy mending. Oh, baby. We are suddenly arriving at places. I think I even have enough emeralds for both, too. Oh, wait. This is the good axe. Bad shovel. All right. Maximizing profits. Hey, diluted water. Sorry, I just noticed you. $29. Oh, that's just 1 emerald short of that mending one. Oh, I thought that said efficiency 5. $20. 16. Oh, I'm 1 off. That'll do for it this moment. I love that you get gobs of XP from doing this too. Aha! I don't want to buy iron junk from him. Fuck, that was close. Good thing they get regeneration after you trade with them. There. Perfect. Sell me something decent. Iron, yes. And when they get to master level, they sell diamond armor. Well, at least chainmail is only worth an emerald. Ha 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 ha. Well, those are garbage enchants, but we can make that work. Still kind of meh. And when they get to master level, okay. I've almost broken to diamond level. Go. Lay down. And that's that. Now let's see what the iron farm has pumped out. Oh, wow. I've literally replaced the block of iron that I cracked open at the beginning of stream. Thank you. What a kind and generous iron golem. Donating his hard-earned iron to me. Gosh. Just a lovely, lovely person. Actually gonna take all that. And that too. And that as well. The iron farm has paid dividends already, and it's only been, like, technically I've only been playing for a few days because I only play on Saturday. But, like, you know, the AFK time has really added on to it all. It works. It works well. Okay. I've sold every single bit of coal just about. Okay, so that's 3 apples worth. That works. Yeah, I think we can make the sword a little bit better. Okay. That's kind of mid-range decent, but hey, I'll take it. Oh boy. Oh, I'm just missing efficiency 5 and netherite, and that's it. I'll have a god pick. Okay. I want to get diamond armor before I fuck around with getting ender pearls. I mean, I could... Well, no, I can't because I need brewing stands. Yeah, I can't buy ender pearls very easily. But I can... I can get it through warped forests in the nether. You sell garbage. I mean, really, what am I supposed to do with all these axes? Haha. You buy iron too. I don't have flint. Not in mass quantity. There, see, I've given them, you know, jobs. I've given them iron golems. I've given them protection. I've given them money. I've given them food. I've hauled away their firstborn so they don't have to raise them. Like, clearly, you know, this is the best camp made for concentrating that anyone has ever built. Probably. Efficiency 1. Honestly, this guy's pick is better than his. What kind of pick to use? Another poopy pick, but oh well. I will take it. I will take it all the way to the bank. Well, don't let me bother you. Refresh your trades. 11. Normally my jaw would drop at that price, but 11 iron for an emerald may as still be 1 iron for an emerald. For all the difference it makes. Come on, stop moving. Oh well. Sugar? Yes, please. Won't you come and pour it down on me? I have to buy shields. There's no effective way to really level up his stuff. No way in hell I need that many shields. Come on. Iron. Iron is free money. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll take that. That's genuinely good. First piece of diamond. Oh, it's all projectile. Oof. Prot 2. Prot 1. I'm breaking 1. Do I have any better options? For feet. Sure, why not? He's giving me a decent little discount. I'm about to hit level 30 anyway, so I can just enchant some of these level 30. Full diamond. This dude really loves his projectile protection. Holy shit. Fire, unbreaking. Prot 2. I did get the Prot 2 helmet, right? Prot 1, Prot 2. Okay. That'll work for now. Sad that didn't have feather falling on it, but it will. I'll pick them all up before I could even say. I'll keep 2 shields and then throw my old one out because it's hurt. And then make an armor stand, I guess, for my old set of iron. Jack, how old am I? I'm 32. Shit. Just trampled my own fields. Old enough. Oh, that's right, you gotta make... smooth stone. That's funny, where did... there it is. I gotta multiply my cows anyway. The fuck? It scrolled to the item to the left again. I hate that shit. There we go. Sadly, no looting. I could have really used looting. Yes, yes, eat up, my pretties. You're playing survival while watching me. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad you enjoy it. Planning on getting back into DBDD someday? No. I'll be doing this for a long time, I feel. This is more interesting. And no queue. Latest versions. Cutting edge experimental bullshit. Like, I can do whatever I want. Ironically, I have more freedom now on single player than I had ever, well, almost ever had on 2B2T. That wasn't always the case, but now, I don't know. It isn't worth it to play elsewhere. So we've got paper. Smooth stone. Bingo. Commemorate my old iron armor set. You served well. I'm shocked none of them died. Piece of coal is useless. Do I have a girlfriend? I don't want a girlfriend right now. They're generally too much trouble. Okay. Well, I don't really have to slaughter any of them right this minute. Okay, we're at full diamond, yeah. Diamond tools, diamond everything. Since it's a new day, I'm gonna make the iron rounds. Get some emeralds and XP, because it's primarily the XP that I'm after. And then maybe I can do level 30 on all of my gear. I can just grind stone off what I don't need. And go from there. Sweet. You had a girlfriend for a day 2 weeks ago. Wow. Rip you. I get the feeling most people don't know how to actually be in a relationship properly. They don't know what is expected of them or how to do it. Without sucking, that is. Ooh. That was a ding. Alright, boots first. Maybe I'll get something good. Oh, Depth Strider, yes please. Really? Just Depth Strider. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a wonderful quality of life upgrade, but talk about insult to injury, you know? Okay, so the chest piece next. I want blast protection on... Actually, I want blast on the leggings. The rest can be protection. So that way I've got some blast protection when I fight creepers and I'm wearing an elytra. Okay. Oh my god, you can feel the difference. Oh. Oh, so good. $12 for an emerald? I'll take it. It's a terrible deal. Oh, that's right. I should have reset his trades before I bothered. Maybe if one of them gave looting 3 or looting 2 for a diamond sword, I might jump at that. But for the most part, you guys aren't selling me anything that's really wowing me. No. I was going so fast I nearly ran over my own crops again. Okay, chest piece needs to be pimped out. I'm breaking 3, prot 3, I'll take it. There's no point in going to prot 4, as much protection as I'm going to have. I mean, it's useful, don't get me wrong, just that by itself, there's not a whole lot of point. You'll hit the protection cap really quickly. I think prot 3 on everything, with the exception of blast. I think I'll do blast 4, but prot 3 on everything else will hit the protection cap and be plenty. Am I going to be able to real house? Oh, I'm going to build the biggest, realest house you've ever seen, boy. Just you wait. But first I need good shit. And then I need ender pearls and eyes of ender so that I can find the strongholds. I want to build a stronghold. And then I can set up shop. But I'll probably need a... Actually, no, I'll need an elytra and shulker boxes so that I can move all this garbage to wherever it is I set up. So that'll be killing the dragon, looting the end cities. Nah, 22 for a pair of boots is... That's better. Okay, he should update now. Respiration 1? Oh. I'm just happy they sell them with enchantments on them. And it's not like in the olden days where you had to give it to a priest, have them enchant it for you for some emeralds. Okay. Fire 3. That may not be good. What am I doing? That's... Oh, whoa. Level 30 first. I nearly combined them. I really don't want fire protection on my helm. I don't need it. You're just determined to give me something garbage. Fuck it. Give me a fucking helmet with fire prot 3. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, why is this such a bad enchantment? Come on, Mojang. Okay, so it's 9 either way. That works. Okay, we're getting there. I'll probably remove that and give it blast later when I've got more librarians and stuff with, well, with blast protection and so on. Now I've got the items. I should probably go ahead. 2 mending books, please. No. Shit. Let me up. Oh, paper. Oh. I need fortune, so I'm not gonna worry about Silk Touch quite yet. Oh, wow. That's right, I can use these for this. So free books. For an ass ton of emeralds. Good lord. Now what do you sell? Books. And lanterns, actually. That's not bad. So their trades are maxed out. Let me pass on that for a sec. Ah, 8. $6, I'll take it. Yeah, that'll do. They're getting full up, I can tell. To the point where they're not mad at me, but they're like, oh fuck. Oh fuck, that was an accident. Well, it's gonna take them a while. They're gonna be mad at me, I think. Oh well. Stupid villagers. But on the bright side, I can move around much more easily underwater. I keep thinking that's a person. But whatever, free books. Haha. Got mending on some of my armor. Is chainmail good? No, it is awful. Does every stream last like every stream when I die? No, when I die, I just start a new world, but you know, the stream goes until I don't want to go anymore. Because there was, what, the second stream I did? I died in that one. That didn't stop me from pursuing, you know. Oh. Oh, fuck. When did you get in there? Little bastard. Jerkwads. Ow. Stop hitting me, please. It's very rude. Now to find a fortress. Not that way. Let us open our mind and broaden our horizons to 32 chunks. See if that helps any. It really kind of didn't. Yeah, I hear you, cat. I hear you. Alright, alright, alright. You want out that badly, I'll leave. Or I'll let you leave. Hold on a sec. No, it's a cat. It's not a ghast. And come to think of it, yeah, it's what, 3 o'clock for me? That's decent. I will probably be ending it somewhat soon. I do want to kind of... I do kind of want to push around and see if I can't find a strong... or a nether fort. Just because I really, really need the blaze powder and stuff. Potion materials wouldn't be too bad either. Ooh, gold. Plenty of nether quartz, even though I'm not actually going to be building out of a ton of nether quartz. But hey, I'll take it. Oh, and me with only 4 arrows. Come on, come on. Got him. Biatch. Okay, well, with that, I'm thinking I'm just going to end it here, because that was a really sweet rebound, and I'm probably never going to get that lucky again, so I may as well end it on a high note. Jack, log on to TBTG and check. Nope. Trying to make your own hack client? That's nice, Edict. So yeah, with that lovely return to sender, I will catch y'all later. Take care. Thank y'all for coming out. Good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. See y'all Monday.